How to buy stocks in Nigeria step by step for beginners.
Let me ask you a simple question. Have you ever heard people say things like stocks are for rich people or stock market is gambling or even you need millions before you can invest in shares? If you're Nigerian, you've probably heard this more than once. And honestly, I don't blame you for believing it because for a long time, stock investing in Nigeria was poorly explained and badly marketed. But here's the truth most people don't tell you: buying stocks in Nigeria is not hard. What's hard is understanding how it really works. In this video, I'm going to explain how to buy stocks in Nigeria step by step in very clear and simple language. No big grammar, no motivational shouting, no fake promises, just practical knowledge you can actually use. If you're a student, a young worker, a business owner, or someone just trying to make smarter money decisions in Nigeria, this video is for you. What stocks really mean? No textbook talk. Let's start from the beginning. A stock, also called a share, simply means ownership. When a company wants to grow, it may decide to raise money from the public. Instead of borrowing, the company divides itself into small pieces called shares and sells them. When you buy one of those shares, you now own a small part of that company. That's it. You are no longer just a customer, you're an owner. For example, if a company has 1 million shares and you buy 1,000 shares, you now own a small portion of that business. And as the business grows, you benefit. Where stocks are bought and sold in Nigeria. In Nigeria, stocks are traded on a market called the Nigerian Exchange, commonly known as the NGX. Think of the NGX as a big marketplace. But instead of tomatoes or clothes, people buy and sell shares of companies. Companies that are listed on the NGX include banks, cement companies, telecom companies, manufacturing companies, consumer goods companies. These are real businesses operating every day in Nigeria. How people actually make money from stocks. This is important because many people misunderstand this part. There are two main ways you make money from stocks. One, capital appreciation. This simply means buy low, sell high. If you buy a share at 10 naira and later sell it at 20 naira, the 10 naira difference is your profit. This usually happens when the company is growing, the company is profitable, more people want to buy the stock. Through dividends, some companies share part of their profits with shareholders. This payment is called a dividend. If you own shares in a company that pays dividends, the company pays money into your bank account. You don't need to sell your shares to earn it. Some Nigerians build long term wealth mainly from dividends, not trading. What you need before you can buy stocks in Nigeria. Before you buy any stock in Nigeria, you need to put a few things in place. One, a valid means of identification. This could be national ID, NIN, driver's license, voter's card, international passport. This is required for verification and fraud prevention. Two, a bank account. This is where you'll send money from dividends will be paid into sale proceeds will be received. Make sure it's an account you actively use. Three, a licensed stockbroker. Very important. In Nigeria, you cannot buy stocks directly by yourself. You must go through a licensed stockbroker. A stockbroker is a professional or firm that buys shares on your behalf, sells shares on your behalf, keeps proper records. Always make sure the broker is registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. Traditional brokers versus online investment platforms. In Nigeria today, you have two main ways to access the stock market. Option 1. Traditional stockbroking firms. These are established firms that have existed for many years. They usually require physical or digital forms. Assign an account officer. Focus on long-term investors. They're reliable but may feel slow for beginners. Option 2. Online investment platforms. These platforms allow you to open accounts online, buy Nigerian stocks digitally. Start with smaller amounts. They are popular among young Nigerians because they're easier to use. Important reminder, always confirm the platform is SEC registered. Opening your stockbroking and CSCS account. Once you choose a broker, here's what happens. You'll be asked to fill account opening forms, submit your ID, provide bank details, upload a passport photograph. After this, two accounts will be created for you. What is a CSCS account? CSCS stands for Central Securities Clearing System. This is very important. Your CSCS account is like a central database that records the shares you own, your transaction history. Even if your broker shuts down, your shares are still safe under CSCS. Funding your investment account. After your account is ready, the next step is funding. You transfer money from your bank account to your broker or your investment app wallet. Start with what you're comfortable with. You don't need millions to begin. How to choose a stock as a beginner. This is where many people make mistakes. As a beginner, avoid rumors, Telegram tips, hot stock advice. Instead, focus on companies that have been operating for years, make consistent profits, have stable management, pay dividends. Slow growth is better than fast loss. How to place a buy order. When you're ready to buy, you'll choose like the company, number of shares, price your broker will execute the trade on the NGX. Once completed, the shares appear in your portfolio. They're recorded in your CSCS account. You are now officially a shareholder. What happens after you buy stocks? After buying, you can hold long term. You can receive dividends. You can sell when ready. Stock investing is not something you check every minute. Patience matters. Common mistakes Nigerians make. Let's be honest, many Nigerians lose money in stocks because of these mistakes. Investing money meant for rent or fees, buying because a friend said so, expecting quick profits, putting all money into one stock. Avoid this, and you're already ahead of many people. Realistic expectations. Very important. Stocks are not magic. You won't become rich overnight, but over time, you learn, you grow, your money works for you. That's the real power. Final advice for beginners. Start small, learn consistently, be patient, think long term. Stocks reward discipline, not excitement. If you've watched up to this point, you're already more informed than many Nigerians who are afraid of investing. Buying stocks in Nigeria is possible, it's legal, and when done properly, it's powerful. If this video helped you understand things better, like the video and subscribe to Income Push Hub. On this channel, we break down business, and income strategies that actually work in Nigeria step by step.